Do giraffes have short necks?
No, they don't. Giraffes don't have a
No,
short
they don't.
necks.
Giraffes don't have short necks. Do giraffes have long necks?
Yes, that's correct. Giraffes
Yes, that's correct.
have a
Giraffes
long
have
necks.
long necks. Do they have wings?
No, they don't. They don't have a
No, they
wings.
don't have wings. Does a giraffe have 6 legs?
No, that's ridiculous. A giraffe
No, a giraffe
hasn't,
doesn't have 6 legs.
6 legs.
Does a giraffe have 3 legs?
No, no, that's ridiculous. A giraffe doesn't have a 6 legs.
No, a giraffe doesn't have 6 legs. Does a giraffe have 3 legs?
No, a giraffe doesn't have 3 legs.
No, that's ridiculous. A giraffe doesn't have 3 legs.
No, that's ridiculous. A giraffe doesn't have 3 legs.
How many legs does a giraffe have?
A giraffe.
4. A giraffe has 4 legs.
4 legs.
Does the bird have 4 legs?
No, they don't.
No, a bird doesn't have 4 legs.
Have 4 legs.
How many legs does the bird have?
A bird have 2 legs.
A bird has 2 legs. Do birds have wings?
Yes, birds have wings.
Yes, birds have wings.
Yes,
how many wings does the bird have?
A bird
has 2 wings. Do lions eat vegetables?
No, lions don't eat.
No, lions don't eat vegetables. Do they eat food?
No, they don't eat food.
No, they don't eat food either.
No, they don't
What do they
food
eat?
either. They eat meat.
They eat meat. Do they eat fruit or vegetables?
No, they don't eat fruit or vegetable.
No, they don't eat fruit or vegetables. What do they eat?
They eat meat.
They eat meat. Alright, enough with the questions about animals. Now, I'm going to ask questions about 2 people named Matt and Jean. Are Matt and Jean musicians?
No, Matt and Jean.
No, Matt and Jean are definitely not musicians. We know that because...
No, Matt and Jean aren't musicians. We know that because of the clothes that they're wearing.
Because of the clothes that they're wearing. Are they taxi drivers?
No, they aren't taxi drivers.
No, they aren't taxi drivers. What are they?
They're doctors.
Well, they're doctors. Does Matt know Jean?
Yes, Matt knows Jane.
Matt knows Jean. Do Matt and Jean work in different hospitals?
No, they don't
No, that's not
work
true.
in the
Matt and
different
Jane don't work in
hospital.
different hospitals. Do they work in the same hospital?
Yes, they do. They work in the same hospital.
Yes, they work in the same hospital. Does Matt know who Jane is?
Yes, Matt knows who Jane is.
Yes, that's correct. Matt knows who Jane is. Does Jane know Matt as well?
Yes, Jane knows Matt who's
Yes,
as well.
Jane knows Matt as well.
Yes, Jane knows
Do
Matt as well.
Matt and Jane work in the same place?
Yes, Matt and Jane do
Yes,
work
Matt
in the
and
same
Jane work
place.
in the same place. Do they know each other?
Yes, they know each other.
Yes, they know each other. According to Jane, is Matt a terrible doctor?
Yes, according to Jane. No.
No, he's not. According to
No, he's not. According to Jane, Matt. Um. Uh, According to Jane, Matt isn't a terrible doctor.
Jane, Matt isn't a terrible doctor. According to Jane, is Matt a great doctor?
Yes, according to Jane, Matt is a great doctor.
Yes, that's correct. According to Jane, Matt is a great doctor. Does Jane consider Matt a terrible doctor?
No, she doesn't.
No, Jane doesn't consider Matt a terrible doctor.
Jane doesn't consider Matt a terrible doctor.
Does Jane consider Matt a great doctor?
Yes, Jane considers Max a great doctor.
Yes, that's right. Jane considers Matt a great doctor. Okay, now we're going to also talk about another doctor named Andrew. Does Matt know Andrew?
No, Matt
doesn't know Andrew. Does Matt know who Andrew is?
No, Matt doesn't know who Andrew is.
No, Matt doesn't know who Andrew is. What about Jane? Does Jane know Andrew?
No, Jane doesn't know Andrew.
No, Jane doesn't know Andrew either.
No, Jane doesn't know Andrew either.
Do Jane and Andrew know each other?
No, they are know each other.
No, Jane and Andrew don't know each other.
No, Jane and Andrew know each other. No, Jane and Andrew don't know each other.
Do Matt and Andrew know each other?
No, Matt and Andrew don't know each other.
No, Matt and Andrew don't know each other. Do Matt and Jane know each other?
Yeah, Matt and Jane know each other.
Yes, Matt and Jane know each other. They work in the same hospital after all.
They work in the same hospital after all.
Do Matt and Jane work more than 5 days a week?
Yes, Matt and Jen
Yes,
do
they work
work
more than 5
more
days a
than
week.
5 days a week.
Do they work 7 days a week?
No, they don't work 7 days a week.
No, they don't work 7 days a week. They don't actually work that much.
They don't actually work.
How many days a week do they work?
They work 6 days a week.
They work 6 days a week. Do they work on Mondays?
Yes, they work on Mondays.
Yes, they work on Mondays. Do they work on Saturdays?
No, they work on
Yes,
Saturdays.
they work on Saturdays. Do they work on Sundays?
No, they don't work on Sundays.
No, they don't work on Sundays. Do they work every day?
No, they don't work every day.
No, they don't work every day. What day of the week don't they work?
They don't work.
They don't work on Sundays.
They don't work on Sundays.